You already know, bro. In my eyes, you can see my soul. I'm tired. But it's okay, man. It's okay. We gonna be okay. This lighting is spooky because it's not. Well, when you get in this video, it's probably the beginning of spooky season, but it's not spooky right now. But we gonna make it spooky. It's currently like it's 7:41 right now, and I'm still in bed. But here's the good news: I left my phone in the bathroom, and so when the alarm went off, I woke up because I was just like, wait, I know that noise. Is that my phone? I wake up and I find my phone in the bathroom, and I was like, fuck, I guess I do have to get up now. So like I literally used the bathroom and washed my face, but I was just like, damn, bro, that was a setup, but that was a needed setup, to be honest. Now I need to move my car because today is Tuesday. They do street cleaning. If you don't move your car, you're gonna get a ticket. So, gots to do that. But before that, I gotta feed the turtles. I gotta get ready myself. I don't have any food to take, so I'm probably gonna be buying lunch because I was supposed to make the food that I got, but no, that did not happen. So I think that ought to be something. Man, I think that should be something I'm gonna do Tuesday night, like when I come back. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I don't have work Wednesday or Thursday, bro. Like, I really did that. Like, I've been holding off on my PTO, really just trying to get these sniper entries of like possibilities of me, like just spreading the bread, bro. Spreading the PTO, spreading all that shit around, and just so I don't have to be at work long time that I need to. I think the only thing for me is that I want a payout, right? Because it's like any PTO that's like not used, they'll pay you out of it at the end of the junk. But the only thing that I'm thinking of, I'm like, bro, like, I don't like being at my job. I don't like having to work. I don't care about PTMS, putting in this tax shit, paying bills, check requests. Like, I literally don't care. But then all I think about is like, yo, like the money, bro. Like, you can have a little bit more money at the end. It's the same amount. Like, if I versus me taking PTO and me just waiting till the end, it's the same amount that I'm gonna be getting paid. It's just when the payments are gonna be hitting, right? Like, yeah. So, but now I kind of got over that, and I realized, let's think about this right now, bro. We're gonna be, regardless of when we get the check, we're gonna be saving the money the same exact way. I will always put more money into trading than anything else, bro. Like, right now, I'll be putting $2,000 a month to trading. So it's not like that's just gonna stop because of X, Y, and Z. Like, it's not like, so the money and where the money is going is just, it's the same place. It's just a matter of when I decide to get it. So I've used like a good amount of my PTO. I have 6 days left, and I can either decide to use those or just keep those to get a little payout at the end. And the way I've been just milking all the shit that they give you, like, we got early release, I got a floating holiday, I got bereavement. I realized I did not make a video about my grandma till this day, but I got 2 days of bereavement left. And so I schedule all of this stuff. Like, if it all gets approved, bro, like, September is gonna be pretty chill because I got a good amount of days off, and then I got some like early days there. I'm just, it's not September now, but I feel ready, I feel prepared, and I'm excited to just get that shit going because I'm tired of being here, bro. But I mean, I'm using a lot of this time to just talk about this, but that's okay. I I think the part of me that gets it off the most, I was like, damn, the sun is out. I forgot it was morning time. But yeah, the part of me that gets the most like what the fuck is going on is the future. It's like I've been for the past, 2 years, I've been stable with this job and the income that comes from this job. And after October, or really after November, so the summertime, like I'm not gonna have any kind of money. Like maybe, unemployment, depending on how everything goes, like with my behavior. I'm like there's a slight chance that they will actually fire me before my let go date, because it's like they need workers still, because there's a whole transition period happening, so that, but they still need people to work. So it's like there's a little bit of leverage there. Yes, they can 100% let me go, but me letting me go means that they have even more work to deal with. And so I feel like I have an advantage. There is an advantage. Like, don't be thinking like you're the only one that well, it's like one-sided, this advantage. It's just like, because if they didn't need the workers, they would have fired us the day of, right? But they need workers, so they gave us 3 months. They're like that's crazy, because people look at it like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. They gave us 3 months to go and try to find another job. Me, in my head, I'm thinking of a business. I'm like, okay, if people tell me, right, because people tell you, yeah, like a lot of the times they'll just fire you on the spot. The reason why is because they usually have somebody that they already want to come in, right? In this circumstance is different, because they're letting go and closing down the department, right? But in order to close down anything, you need workers. Like when Payless was sorry, I paused it. When Payless was closing down, they needed workers, and that's how I got my first job. So they're not hiring anybody, right? They're not going to be hiring any more people. So they're not going to be replacing you. They're just closing that down. So they're going to need workers up until the point where they don't need us, in order for them to have a smooth transition into whatever they're going to do. So they need us. They literally need us. And I'm literally like, okay, I'll take these checks and do bare fucking minimum. I had a one-on-one chat with my manager recently, and all this time I had a little anxiety, but not that much, about like my behavior and how I've been taking like 2-hour lunch breaks, or just literally playing games on my computer, and just literally not doing work. Literally being that stereotypical bare minimum 9 to 5 office worker. That is me now. I've always been over the top. I've always been above and beyond, and now I'm literally just bare minimum, bro. Bare fucking minimum. And the funniest part is, I don't know how many people realize that. Like, I was feeling like people kind of recognize it. I feel like maybe one of my coworkers might, but for me, dude, I literally am shocked that no one has yet to. I've been doing this for over a month, and no one has peeped it. Imagine if I was like this. Yo, this video definitely took a different turn, because my work, they've literally talked about people in the past, like before me, was like they weren't doing their work properly, and they didn't find out till like several months, maybe like a year later, that the person that they hired wasn't even doing the right proper work. Bruh, this entire time I have been doing the work to a fucking T. And so the fact that like the fact that I could have been having the same amount of paychecks that I've gotten and have done like less work, and they not notice that, is just wild. Like, and I guess that's always been a testament to my work ethic. Like, as always, like I'm always somebody that wants to go into something being the best, doing the best that I can, having that determination to prove to myself and everyone that, like, I'm meant for this, I can do this, I am that person, like I'm him type shit. And that's just how I always carry myself, no matter what the situation is. But it's literally like It was literally a switch, bro. I kid you not. It was so funny. It was two switches. One back in April, but the biggest one was the day when they told me that we're gonna be let go. That was the biggest switch. That was like the first switch in April was like, oh, these people don't care about you. Oh, make sure that you got your shit straight, because that's when I started saving 2K a month after April, bro. And there was 4 months prior to that I was just being comfortable, only saving 400 a month for trading, but that was only because I just paid off my student loans back in December. So from like January to beginning April, I was just chilling. After paying off your student loans and within a year, bro, I was just chilling. I was just like, whatever, man. Like, let's be comfortable. Let's spread the bread and all that. But then when I heard that somebody was talking shit, putting shit on my name, that's when I really started to wake up and be like, bro, nah, like, this shit is temporary, bro. Like, we gotta go all in for the meantime, bro. Like, for real. Because these niggas can knock you down. And it not even be true. It'd be different if people try to knock you down off of your flaws and shit. But people try to knock you down and the shit that they saying about you is not true. I don't like that. So that's when I got into that realization that I need to stack my bread as much as possible, because these jobs are fickle. And all I have to say on that is that it's so crazy that I got into that mindset, you know, a little bit earlier. Because imagine if I didn't all this time. Like, I really think about that. Like, imagine if I just kept on saving $400 a month, bro. It would have took me 2 years to get to 10K from the balance that I had back then. With that new mindset, I got to 10K in 3 months, bro. Like, I was not playing, bro. I was not playing, and I'm grateful for that, like, that wake up call, because now it's like I already reached my 10K goal and I have a little bit more coming in. And so it's like, cool. Like, I just make, like, it's crazy. Like, I remember me saving up and getting my first 10K, and then it's really been a snowball effect. Like, me getting my first 10K, and then somehow me getting another 10K, and then now me recently getting another 10K. Like, saving up and stacking up another 10K is like you could really do this for real if you really are disciplined enough to find something that works for you. Like, for real. I did not know this is how this video was gonna go, bro. But then the second wake up call was when I got let go that day. I remember just being, yo, I am gonna be so late to work. It's 7:55, yo. I don't really care. But let me finish this. The day I got let go, or told I was gonna be let go, yo, literally that day I woke up mad late. I got to work mad late, and I just remember thinking like, yo, damn, I'm about to be late as hell. There's gonna be so many people like in the office, and they'd be like, oh my god, Kitty's like 50 minutes late. Oh my god. So I get in there, and I just remember going into office building and being like, here we go. I go in there. There's only like one person there, one coworker there. And for some reason, I literally remember going there and being like, bro, I do not want to sit here. Like, I do not want to be here. So I remember like setting up at another area in my office. And then I had that meeting with Raj and the HR. And then I was like, bro, no fucking way. I just remember being so happy that I came in late and was just like, you know, it's like, whatever, you know, because that's the energy. That was the second shift. It was just like, since April, I was already like, bro, I don't fuck with this place. And then now they telling me I'm gonna be let go. Man, I really don't fuck with this place. Like, come on, bro. So I'm just, you know, everything happened for a reason, and it just unlocked everything for me. And, you know, me tapping into my belief, you know, I still have fear, I still have doubt, like what the fuck am I gonna do after all of this is over? You know, it's like, I'm gonna figure it out, and it's gonna align with my soul, it's gonna align with me more than ever. But yeah, I guess that was just a quick morning rant, you know, just something little, it was just on my head. Gonna get ready, so I guess that's gonna be the next video. 7:57. Oh god. All right, but just wanted to tap in and say that, you know, Kiddy, I believe in you. I believe in yourself. What? You know what I mean. You know, you're gonna go far, and you're gonna look back at this time and be like, damn, man, we fucking did that shit. Ooh, we gotta really look back and be like, we did that shit, man. Man, we was never meant to be a 9-to-5 worker, bro. We was always meant to be something greater. We just had to tap into it. And so I'm just very grateful for you to be in a position to finally realize your greatness and finally realize that you can do anything that you want. You are limitless, and you will stand the test of time. I am a consistently profitable trader. I already have my own music studio. I already have my own time freedom, bro. I got that shit like so long ago, bro. We been past that 10K month mark, bro. We been past it. And now we out here. We got the studio. We got everything that we ever wanted, man. Just pure happiness, just pure time for ourselves to do the things that we want. It's not like we lazy every day, bro. We get up early just to start our day, just to get everything that we want to get done, period. No, I believe in us. I believe in yourself, man. Like, we done did it, bro. The withdrawals, the payouts, everything. It was all a testament to your belief and what you could do, bro. Nobody's gonna take that away from you, man. You are greater than this. You are more than this, bro. It's laughable how you thought you was gonna be a 9-to-5 worker for the rest of your life. It's laughable. It was meant to be so much more, and I'm glad that you finally see it. All right. Cheers, man. If you like all this content, don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe. I make videos every single day. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, press that subscribe button. All right. See ya.